Yo, what's up, everybody? On this YouTube channel, The Shadow Family. Right now, you back with the twins and their prediction Survivor Series. You know, Survivor Series done ended last night. I got a little bit of red on because everybody know Raw won.
My team, my favorite team, Team
Raw
Raw.
won.
Team Raw.
But, I'm not going to let that shit slide. I'm not going to let it slide. Damn, SmackDown. But let's do the opening matches.
Open up.
I shouldn't even start with the with the men 5-on-5 tag. Raw swept SmackDown. So guys, man,
We'll talk about that. We'll talk
about that later on in the video. And that was actually a B graded B match. I kind of think the same way. I would have gave it a great F just because what Seth did. But everybody did their thing in that match. Okay, Asuka and Sasha Banks, SmackDown and Raw, Women's Champions.
My pick was, everybody should know already, was Asuka.
And my pick was Sasha Banks, and guess who won? Sasha Banks.
Not Asuka.
And that match was actually graded a B plus. That's how good that match was. Sasha actually won by pinfall.
To be honest, that thing would have got an A plus if they would have put a better competitor at Asuka.
Did someone say yoga?
What?
A better competitor than Sasha Banks. Think about it. Asuka will whip the whole entire woman division ass with a fucking blindfold on.
But who lost last night? And should I tell you how she lost?
Yeah.
A roll-up pin.
Oh.
See, that's fixed. I'm gonna say that match was fixed. That was fixed. You can call it jealousy, call it what you
WWE's
want, it was
always fixed. Whatever. Raw United States Champion Bobby Lashley versus SmackDown's Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn.
And then for everybody know, my brother money was on Sami Zayn.
It was, totally was. That match was actually graded a C plus. Bobby Lashley won by submission actually.
Was that a W for Bobby?
But it's not. Listen, dog. I would've been scared too if he had his little fucking wolves outside too. Like, come on now. Like, every time I'm trying to take a pin, these motherfuckers jumping on the apron. No,
wasn't Sami Zayn part of a wolf pack too?
Yeah, they kicked him out.
Yeah,
because he disappeared for a couple months.
Oh well, they had him in the Bobby.
Here's the messed up part. I think Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura should have kept Sami Zayn because right now y'all have no title reign. My man's is the IC champion right now. You feel me? He's the Intercontinental champion of SmackDown. The brand y'all work at too. So if y'all would have been with Sami Zayn, maybe he would have made y'all a way to get them tag team titles from the Street Profits. Raw tag team champions New Day versus SmackDown tag team champions Street Profits.
You know, my money's on the OGs. That's New Day.
And, my money was on the Street Profits. Like I said, it been a fantastic win. They let the Street Profits pick up that win. And what they did, they let Street Profits pick up the win. Right. Thank you, man. Y'all gave them guys a little bit of publicity out there, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, WWE. And that match was actually graded a B plus.
For black.
And honestly, I didn't tell y'all the grade for the Sami Zayn and Bobby Lashley. It was a C plus grade. It should have been less than that, but whatever. And the WWE champion from SmackDown, Roman Reigns versus Raw WWE champion Drew McIntyre. Hold on. That match was actually graded at A plus. I actually watched that match. I haven't turned my TV off or changed it or skipped through the video. I actually watched that match. That was actually a phenomenal match. Your results?
Of course, there's gonna be the big dog, Roman Reigns. One time, we get oh.
But like I said, Drew, that was my pick, Drew. But you still gave him a match of his life, even though you got choked out. You got choked out.
They choked out.
You got like Pokita clutch choked up, fuck, like that.
Oh shit!
And choke this shit out there, nigga.
He said he was his chief master.
Right. The 5-on-5 women tag that was graded a B. You was with Team Raw, right?
Of course, Team Raw.
And I was Team SmackDown. So you was only Team Raw because you thought your Monster House, your women, not the Divas, was going to take the win.
And let me explain. The women whipped their asses enough for them Divas to take the win.
Yeah, but like honestly, Divas took out the women. They took out your monsters, your tanks. And it took a diva, Lana, the sole survivor, last person in her match, to win.
You talking about Rusev's wife?
Yes, I'm talking about Rusev's ex-wife.
Oh.
Bitch, how dare you?
Then again, she's a broad at the beach too.
But yeah, I mean, that was a great B match. Guys, one thing I didn't know that it was a dual brand battle, something like that, I believe. Yeah, a dual brand battle. Dude, The Miz won. Dominic Mysterio, honestly, bro, if you didn't know the rules of the match, you shouldn't have got that hype. Cause you know Miz, he's smart. He's a veteran. He's a veteran in this WWE.
That's crazy.
You
I want
kick-
to talk about Dominic.
But you kicked him out the bottom of the rope. He rolled back in the ring. Then you kick him out the bottom of the rope. Therefore, he wasn't eliminated.
That once.
So when you got in that ring and you eliminated, who was the last person you was going against? You know what? It doesn't even matter because Miz came and took away the show. So when you eliminated him, you sat there, got high. I'm pretty sure they played the theme music too. He was like 619. Then all of a sudden here come Miz, goodbye, throwing you right off the top of the rope.
But I feel as though that Dominic Mysterio,
He's a terrible wrestler.
you
I'm
should
sorry.
not wrestle because now we just feel like you're piggybacking off your dad's name.
You botched the 619 not once, not twice, several different times in Survivor Series.
Several.
You're too big to be doing the 619. Everybody got in their head. You gotta be a little nigga to hit that shit. Your dad did that to us.
He did it. He did it. Your dad created your family's name, and you just can't come here and just piggyback off the fucking WWE universe because your dad wants you to get a fucking job.
Honestly, Dominic, if you would have came in with a different move than a 619, maybe we would have accepted you, but we can't accept you because you're piggybacking and your career off of your father, from your finisher to your signature to your move settings. Like, come on now. Everything you do, these wrestlers already went
Bro,
through with your dad.
Then they just start a family beef with the Mysterio family, and they brought Dominic involved, and he just got all gangster.
Oh, Dominic, do you remember when that situation happened? The first time you was ever on WWE TV was with your dad beefing with Eddie Guerrero, talking about who was the daddy.
Oh, that was disrespectful.
Bro, I don't think I wanted to be on WWE TV after some shit like that. You understand? You understand where I'm coming
Flat.
from? Flat. That's
Done.
it. You should be gone.
Done.
Don't even come back.
Done.
Honestly, Mr. McMahon should revoke your contract after Survivor Series. How bad that match was.
Done.
I'm glad it wasn't a single match, because if I had to sit there for hours and hours just watching you and somebody else fight,
I think it would be more funny if you beating yourself up than watching someone else beat you up.
you bought so many moves last night, bro. Your dad's disappointed right now.
He is sad. He is crying through his little Mexican mask.
He is weeping. His grandfather, Rey Mysterio, old Dorito, is fucking weeping. I don't even know that's even your grandfather's name, but I'm pretty sure there's another Mysterio in there.
Otorito.
Weeping. Heavy. Your sister even weeping about that match.
You got the Mexicans in Mexico disappointed in you.
Weeping. Then what's so messed up? Dominic, you ain't even tried to put on a mask.
The mask.
That's what made the Mysterios the Mysterios. The mask.
Ray stepped in. As a dad decision right now, what you should do.
It's too late.
Get your son out of there.
Get him out of there. That's, you know,
Get
I
him
thought you
out
was
of
gonna
there.
say get him a mask.
No.
That was too late.
Get him
out
out of
there.
there.
Get him out of there, Mysterio.
He's the story in the Mysterio's name.
Really. Unless give him some better training and some change his finisher and things like that, because he's terrible.
I got another option. Tell your son to be a businessman.
Yeah, that.
Let's see if he's good in that.
Yeah.
He looked like a nerd, so.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Actually, I was going to address this 24/7 title. This is just a joke, WWE. This is the most biggest joke that y'all put on. That's actually more funny than the Dominic Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero situation. Yo, this is actually they're like 10 times funnier than this. This title is pointless. This title was meaningless.
Meaningless.
You should sell it on WWEshop.com for $1.
That meaningless.
That's how meaningless it is. No taxes involved, just $1 free shipping.
And handling.
Thank you. Cause they was gonna try to get over it with some handling.
Uh-huh.
No, that's it. They're like, this title was so disrespected. Like, honestly, if that was me who built this title, and if it was my choice to actually make this title like a very nice, prestigious prize, this is how I would do it. If you're the 24/7 champion, there's a camera on you 24/7 out of every fucking day, right? Therefore, that means anybody Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday can pull up on you and pin you and take your title. Right? It don't have to be on the weekend of the brand show. You feel me? It don't have to be like that. Because of the fact it's called 24/7 Championship.
Listen, WWE does not have enough airtime to create a 24-hour segment of champions going to, you know, forget it. You know what? Just a stupid idea.
Just trash it. Trash it. Trash the title.
Because you want to know why? You don't even have a steady idea for this. You ready?
Right. Trash the title.
You don't. You can't even start a match because someone else can intervene in that match and take over. So, trash it.
No, that makes it fun because you know how long you're going to be holding your head down waiting for competitors to get you? That's like the WWE
Once a
title.
week.
Once a week. But they barely even do it once a week. You feel me?
So
They barely
trash
even
it.
do it once a week.
Just get rid of it.
So just get rid of it. Let's get rid of it, the whole title altogether. Like, trash it. Like, do what the lady did. I believe in, back in the day, I believe that was like 1987. She grabbed the title and threw it in the trash can on national TV. Maybe I should get R-Truth to do that. Grab it.
Do what Stone Cold did. Just throw it in the fucking river.
Yeah, definitely. And WWE, y'all need more tag team women titles. Just saying. I just can't have one-on-one brand. Like, that's weird. Very weird. Strange, but we have 2 tag titles.
If I could do
for
the
each
Rock
brand.
eyebrow right now, I
No.
would fucking do it. And I would never.
I tried, I can't.
Me neither.
Alright, but honestly, I don't know if everybody agree with me on this one right here, but Survivor Series. Y'all remember when bragging rights came across Survivor Series? I believe around 2009 to 2010. We had a big ass trophy and shit like that. Whatever brand won that bragging rights literally had bragging rights and had a trophy to prove they had bragging rights for that year. What is Survivor Series actually offering us but a scoreboard?
What a scoreboard. Not a trophy.
I'm just
You're not
saying.
snatching titles off the other brand, saying you don't deserve these.
I'm just saying all we had to offer in Survivor Series is a scoreboard. Like, bragging rights, we had trophies. Like, literally, they had a bragging right trophy.
Well, they just start snatching titles off of each other. Like, y'all don't deserve these because you just whipped y'all ass. So these titles are coming home with us.
Yeah, champion versus champion title match.
How
That's
dare
good.
you?
How dare you? But, yeah, I really believe that WWE should bring back bragging rights because Survivor Series ain't nothing but a scoreboard. It's nothing really promising here at all. You feel me? Even listen, if you would have did bragging rights, by bringing TNA, like and have them challenge us out of there to figure out who's actually the biggest brand that actually can brag and say we are the bigger brand.
I know I'm not tripping,
Monkeys.
but I know Nights of Champions is coming up.
I'm pretty sure Nights of Champions are coming up.
It's coming up pretty soon. And watch this. They're going to have champions versus champions. And it seems like every freaking pay-per-view they make, it's always champions versus champions.
Oh,
Back at that
it is.
WWE.
It definitely is. Oh, and another thing here, guys. WWE, how y'all feel about releasing Jon Moxley or Dean Ambrose, if y'all know him?
Ew.
Huh? He's doing great over AEW. I mean, fantastic. Like I would actually refer some WWE stars that work for y'all to go to AEW or Elite Wrestling, because I watched one show of AEW and I'm forever hooked in.
Hooked. Like a fish on a fishing hook.
Shit.
I'm hooked. Like, you know what I mean? I done saw some brutal matches. Like, that's supposed to be a pay-per-view match on the indies. I mean, not the indies, like, on
local TV.
On local TV. Like, that's supposed to be a pay-per-view match. I seen on local TV. I seen Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose, at his full
You never
potential.
seen Michael Bond.
Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Y'all watching this? Go to AEW. Go to AEW. We need to start.
We need to start.
All right, I'm out. Peace.